For few moments, I create my eternal form, point of light, sparkling with purity, radiating God's love, spreading the vibrations of peace. And as eternal soul, there is great pull to be at home, completely free, liberated, and merging my thoughts, my intellect, becoming like a seed, a big tree is merged in the seed. So I also merge everything, anything what mind and intellect has taken from my outside or from inside. Let us merge everything. Just become a point, a seed, merging all the expansion, all the details, and I move, go beyond body, there's elements, and go all five elements. And I go, as I go beyond five elements, there is the sixth element of light. As I go beyond sun, moon, and stars, there is this realm of light. As I enter my sweet home, home of silence, as a sparkling star, in this incorporeal world, my sweet home, where I will go to rest after completing part in drama, sit in presence of Baba, Baba also a seed of this unlimited big tree, all the knowledge, all the love is also merged in Baba at this time. I sit very near to Baba. There is experience of silence, freedom, very loveful. There is deep silence, with the experience of deep peace also. Soul is able to experience total rest and completely free from the experiences of physical world. Free from the thoughts, soul become completely absorbed and receive from Baba, Baba's love, rays of Baba's qualities and powers. I am at my sweet home with sweet Baba. In my this eternal self, I look at Baba, take Drishti from Baba, and be with Baba.
Om Shanti everyone, welcome to Avyakti Parivar. Good evening. Today is day 19. Personality of purity, a life of virtues and powers. Today's virtue is humility. Now we will listen from Didi.
Om Shanti. We could see two perfect images of humility, Brahma Baba and Vishwa Kishore Bhau. Bhau means older brother, Vishwa means world, Kishore is the child, it's like young person. So Vishwa Kishore Bhau. Baba, Brahma Baba always used to call himself, and then at the bottom, when he has to sign letters, he will write on godly service, your obedient servant. So we used to say, Baba, why are we using word servant? Because it's more like sevadhari, server. But Baba always said for himself, most obedient server or servant. That means I have to follow directions of my master and do whatever I have to do as a server. So directions of master are very important. I think we all have experience with different people that some they don't want to be obedient because they are not humble. They feel, why I have to listen? Why I have to do this way? Why I have to do what is I am told all the time? This little inside the rebel or disrespect. I am not going to do because I am told to do this, right? But one of the most important quality of humility is yes, please. जी हाँ, जी hazur. Yes, I am present because Baba is in front of you. And really, even amongst ourselves, as much we are able to say yes to each other, the task becomes very easy. There is natural cooperation. So humility is not just to we have to bow in front of anyone, but I am at God's service. Day and night we are at God's service, we are God's servers. Baba always used to say salutation to mothers. No, such a personality, Baba, in alaukic way, but was so humble that in the end he will fold his hands, Namaste, Bande Matram, salutation to mothers. So, humility to an extent to say salutation to mothers because Shiv Baba gave the urn of knowledge to Mama. He was the medium, he is the instrument. Only spoken through him, but he will respect Mama. He really had lot of respect for Mama. And Mama also will say, Ji Baba. Ji Baba means yes, Baba. Always said, yes, Baba. I know there can be a lot of discussion. Should I, every time I have to say yes? Actually, when you're saying yes, then you're becoming free from responsibility. Then one who is responsible will have to think, right? Because this soul will always say yes, whether I should say or not. Secondly, Vishwa Kishore Bhau was very, very humble. He respected all the sisters and helped to sustain the yagya by doing lot of things for yagya. Some of the things sisters were able to accomplish, but for some we needed always some pandavas to do it. There were few of them, and he was, I would say, number one because I learned a lot from his attitude, his way he respect us, whether they were young sisters or old. Lot of care. And anything Baba said, yes, Baba, because when you say yes to Baba, it's going to happen. Ego is very subtle. Sometimes we are not aware. But I will share some thoughts where you can reflect on. All of us just think when you came to Baba and now, whether it's 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, 30 years, I have 62 years. Whatever I'm able to do today, or whatever I am today, is it just because of what I had when I came? Or it is through Baba's knowledge, Baba's blessing, all the specialities. Can I say they are my specialities? Even the way you look now, and then before coming to knowledge, there's such a natural peace and love and beauty in our personalities. So Baba has actually put me and gave me specialties according to my part I have to play. I could never think when I was in Lokik and was not in knowledge that I see one thing also I never liked was not a public person. I was very private, like in family, very happy at home. Even was good in school in certain things, but was not really a desire to be a public person. So when sister asked me to give talk, there were about 200, 300 people. I said, oh, I don't want so many people to see me. And they just said, you look at everyone as soul. And today, when you will look at them as souls, they won't see your body. And now they will start, after this, they will start seeing you as a spiritual person. So you are canceling body conscious relationships of so many births in one talk. That made a lot of logic for me. And I thought that's very good because now my relationship with 300 people is that they will look at me as a spiritual person because I'm giving a spiritual talk. So, like this, every time, daddies will give some different point to encourage you to do whatever we did at that time or even now. So, courage to do that or even to speak. Huh? Whenever, no, one thing in our lives are always giving lectures. Now I like to do more for Baba's children, but before was always in Lokik audience. So generally we were taught to have outline and how to begin, how to give examples, how to conclude. No basic framework of talk. So, I was very good in that. But 1 or 2 hours before, I am kind of finishing what are the main points I have to give and how to express, what examples are right ones. I will feel such a flow in my intellect. I always tell them that Saraswati has come. Because I will just quickly come up with something very nice. And then Baba also used to say, then you talk, you come back, you look at your notes, which points I didn't mention or which I explained properly. Like you review your own talk. But this is something even external. But every time, Baba, whenever I got assignments, go different states, visit, get centers open, even in foreign countries. But it's not me, honestly, not a 1%. Whatever I was able to do it is Baba. All the qualifications, all the assignments, I always, I cannot say that this is my own specialties. It's from Baba. So, but of suddenly, if I start saying, I'm so good in this, I'm so good in this, subtle arrogance come. I'm very special in this. Even if others will say it, oh, you are so good in doing this. In the beginning, also, I travel a lot to all continents, different countries, and then they will give feedback because I try to keep clear mind and try to be impartial and so whether it's administration, whether it's deciding on things, wherever. So I was pretty good in a way. But from where did it come? From Baba. So all of us, if we think, are they my qualities? Are they my specialties? No, it's Baba's. How many of you agree? How many of you feel that whatever you are able to do is not your intellect, it's from Baba? Everyone? Here, what about those who are sitting here? Everyone? So the consciousness I should have, I am trustee of my virtues and my specialty. I am trustee. Not only trustee of physical things, right? But trustee of even my specialties. I have to use word mine because my specialty means Baba has made me instrument for. So always remember, even if you look at anyone's specialty, Baba has given us this specialty. It's not this is that one's specialty. So that means I am connecting with in a way that, oh, this soul has so many specialties. Baba has given this soul so many specialties to play the part which is required according to drama to use those specialties. That means not only I have specialty, but what I am able to do, because it's my part of confluence stage is what Baba has given me. And from that, in that part, these specialties are needed. And third thing is that with specialties, if we are humble, we get not only a lot of respect, we are able to inspire others, but also we are able to fulfill our responsibility. Because in your part, whatever responsibilities we have, we have to fulfill. No? So Baba helps us to have specialties, awaken those sanskars in me, and I'm able to fulfill the responsibility. And as much you fulfill responsibility, you keep getting better and bigger tasks. But if you can't fulfill responsibility, you won't be assigned. Many ask us who select who will be RC, who will be this one. And nobody. It's the spiritually in your specialties, but very spiritually you go higher and higher. So it's not a position as position. It's a role one has to play. So when there is humility, there is respect, but also there is cooperation. If you are humble, everyone would like to come and help you. If you have even little bit arrogance, even if you are not aware of that, then there is lack of cooperation. And lack of cooperation means heaviness. No? When there is a lot of cooperation, you feel very light because everyone gives the finger of cooperation. When nothing is mine, I'm trustee of even my own self, my specialties. And deep within your heart, only word comes from our heart is thanks, Baba, for giving me this opportunity to help me to fulfill my assignment and to have a proper Baba's good child's life. So it's a gratitude. attitude of gratitude. But two things more I experience is that somewhere, even if Baba has made you Nimit, which we will take during Dadi Prakashmani's days, that Baba makes us the instrument and how that is. But still, the blessings which you receive from Baba, one is blessing, other I also find suddenly like extra help, bonus. Suddenly you find that, your yoga is so clear, you are so feeling good, so connected with Baba. I feel that's the bonus, extra help in efforts. Help is always there. But if you are really doing well in being obedient, in being good servant, using speciality as instrument, then extra Baba gives extra help at that time. And you really feel different. I find very often suddenly I'm so much this I'm just sitting with Baba. And I know it's from Baba. Baba is helping me in my efforts. So a server, good server, follows the directions, and when we are able to do it, Baba gives you bonus. I heard recently someone, every year companies give bonus. And if someone is very good, they give a lot of bonus, quite a good percentage. And what do we need from Baba? Baba we have everything from Baba. But whatever help we need or power we need is for our own personal upliftment or ascending or more clarity. So this bonus, I really like it because I'm very sincere, I had been obedient and I had been making good efforts. But whatever is lacking, whatever percentage, Baba's bonus can help us. Bonus always is good, right? Those who get, they must be, no, they are so happy. Oh, we got this much bonus. But that is more materially, or it could be you get a higher position. Here we don't look for positions, right? So humility really is a great quality because that greatness, that royalty in humility. So Brahma Baba, Vishwa Kishore Bhava, and then Dadi Prakash Mani. Everyone could see, even from far, her leadership, that she was so respectful, so humble, so royal. Not only that, but everyone will do listen what Dadi has to say because she says with lot of love and humility. It's not she's giving direction, but the way she's saying, like she's making a, you can say, request. Would you all do this? Would you all like this? Do you agree with this thought? Not that you have to. You have to. No. Do you agree with this thought? Do you all like this thought? And she always thought that if 10,000 sitting in front, they all agree to one thought. So it's power of 10,000 in one thought. It will get accomplished because everyone accepted, everyone said yes to it. If everyone says yes, in one thought there's power of 10,000, or if 100,000 heard, depends. So humility keeps us free from obstacles of subtle ego. So also the lightness which remains with humility. With ego, like you are carrying something. And some have subtle ego of their specialty or their good intellect, or maybe they give knowledge and they feel people are convinced when they speak. So one who is, in this, that person never feels humility. There's nothing like feeling humility. Or keeps was ignored, I was this, different kinds of words. But will always feel welcome, belonging, welcomed and belonging. But also never feel I was insulted, I was humiliated. What is insult? What is humiliation? If any person does something, it's their way, their behavior. I don't have to take it. So keep to the that everything I am able to do, at least I can say 100%, is because of Baba. Not what I had in the past, even today, I can say it's Baba. Making this happen, that's we all, as a family, we are together for so long. It's Baba. So internally, our heart is always full of being thankful to Baba, to Drama, that we all could be together. And whatever we are able to do, small or big, is Baba gave a specialty to me that I could do it. But also is Baba's blessing and of course good wishes of the family. So always, just remind yourself, I am Baba's humble server. I am one who always says yes to Baba. Look at Baba, and you are saying yes to Baba. So more with you and see how light and happy you feel about it. Om Shanti.
Shanti and welcome to a Vyakti Journey. To all our sweet angels, let's take a look at our scores. 75%. We are moving forward. Let's continue the same effort. Now, let's do the a Zoom polling and check our progress. Om Shanti everyone, welcome to a Vyakti journey. So today is our day of 34. That's great. So today's practice was whenever we see angel, we practice our virtue of humility. Not only just looking at angel, but anytime, whenever we wanted, did we practice humility? So anyway, let's check our chart today. So today, day 34. Here you go. So the first question, daily Brahmin routine. Every day after Murli, Bab Dada gives Yad Pyar and Namaste to all his children. Let me check. Did I also give my Yad Pyar and said Namaste to Bab Dada with so much love? So we all know, right? So every day in the Murli, in the end, Baba gives us Yad Pyar, मीठी मीठी सी खिलते बच्चों प्रति मात पिता बाप दादा का याद प्यार. So that's the Yad Pyar. Did we give Baba also Yad Pyar? Yes, in the morning I did give my Yad Pyar to Bap Dada with so much love. So did I do that? Let me check. Second, yes, I did give my Yad Pyar to Bap Dada, but it was only through words. Sometimes our intellect, mind is wandering, busy thinking something else, and we are speaking Yad Pyar, but it didn't come out from the heart. We just spoke. So it may happen. So let me check what was today. Did that happen only through words or it was from my heart? Third, I missed my Murli today, so I will do it soon before going to bed, going to sleep. So maybe because of whatever reason, if I didn't listen to Murli, I didn't attend the class, maybe I didn't even say good morning or Yad Pyar to Bap Dada. So if I haven't done it, let me do it, right? So let me choose the right answer for myself and move forward. The second question is our practice. Today, did I practice my virtue of humility? So the hint was whenever we look at angel, we think about our practice of humility. Or even while doing any karma yoga, did I think about humility? Did I practice my virtue of humility? 5 or more than 5 times, 4 times, 3 times, 2 times, 1 time. Or no, I couldn't. I couldn't do my practice. Let's choose the right answer and move to third one. Third one is our question from yesterday's Didi sharing. So, what are the qualities of a yogi child? For Avyakti brothers and Avyakti sisters, please submit your chart quickly. We have few more seconds left. Okay, so 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, let's see our percentage of the questions. So, wow, so 80%. Most of us did give Yatpya to Baba. Great, thank you, congratulations. Practice also 47% did 5 times or more than 5 times. And third question, great, that's the right answer. The first one is the right answer. Equanimity, stability, and consistent. Thank you very much. Now, are you all ready for tomorrow's practice? So I would like to invite our Avyakti Balak, Avyakti Balika, Avyakti Kumari. Please come and let us know our practice for tomorrow. What's the virtue for tomorrow? Welcome.
Om Shanti. Bab Dada was looking at the jewels of contentment. Those who are embodiments of contentment claim a right to 3 certificates. First, contentment of the self. Second, contentment of the Father with the self. And third, contentment of the Brahmin family with the self.
Hello, brother. So Baba was talking about claiming 3 certificates today. So how do I do that?
Oh, dear sister. My daddy is the best at showing this. Let me ask daddy. Oh, sweet daddy. How do we receive the certificate of contentment from the self?
भगवान के बच्चे वो बाबा नहीं होंगे तो क्या होंगे? भगवान ने अपना बच्चा बना दिया, बाकी रहा क्या? जो पाना था वो पा लिया, तो खुशी कितनी है?
Thank you, daddy. Now, how do we receive the certificate of contentment from Baba?
खुशी होती है ना, बाबा शब्द बोलते ही कितनी खुशी होती है, क्योंकि बाबा बना है ना हमारा, बाबा भगवान, जिसका साथी है भगवान, कहते हैं क्या उसको रोक नहीं सकती कोई आंधी और तूफान.
Yay! Thank you, Daddy. Now, what about the last certificate from our family? What should we keep in our intellect to get the certificate?
तुम्हें याद नहीं है कि आप कल पहले भी बाबा के बने थे, अब भी बने हैं और फिर कल बाद भी बनेंगे.
So, my dear Avyakti Parivar, would you also like to get the certificate? Then, let's practice!
We will go to Baba's room 5 times a day. Every time we go, we will create a new thought about contentment. By the end, we will have 5 powerful thoughts to keep us content in any situation.
Om Shanti. Thank you very much, Avyakti Balak, Avyakti Balika, Avyakti Kumari. Thank you so much. That was so beautiful. So, our practice for tomorrow is contentment, right? Okay, so let's practice and let's listen from Didi, our point from the book.
Om Shanti. Avyakti Balak, you're doing very well. We are very happy, enjoying, very powerful, especially to bring Dadi Gulzar to Baba in front of us. Cleanliness and honesty in relationships means contentment. Cleanliness and honesty in relationship means contentment. The sign of your contentment is that you yourself will be light in the mind and remain happy. Light